Here's the UK and Ireland weather forecast for this coming June the 3rd to the 5th, 2013. That's this Monday through until Wednesday this week. Let's take a look at Sunday's highs then. 18 and 19 degrees generally, mainly towards the south of the country, though parts of Scotland reached 18 degrees as well during the day on Sunday. The average 14.8 overall. Sunday's lows went down to near freezing in some rural parts of the border regions of Scotland, and in some other areas as well, temperatures falling to around 3 degrees. On average 7 degrees overall was the low. Looking at the next 3 days, it's going to remain warm, though it may turn unsettled for some on Wednesday. But a lot of sunshine between now and then, and maybe even some sunshine on Wednesday for some people who get lucky and stay out of the rain. And looking at the current situation, you can see here high pressure is very dominant on June the 3rd, that would be Monday, and in June the 4th creeping towards the north away from the UK with fairly mixed results coming in on the 4th and the 5th. So let's take a look at Monday. You can see here mostly sunny skies for most areas along the east coast and the south coast, with partly cloudy skies for western parts of England. Up north in Scotland it will be mostly cloudy for the most part, with a little bit of rain for parts of Northern Ireland as well. But temperatures are not looking too bad at all. Highs of 20 degrees generally, 68 degrees Fahrenheit in parts of England, Wales and Ireland, 19 the high in parts of Scotland. Looking at Monday night, it's going to be clear for many areas, particularly in parts of central and northern England, along the east coast as well, and northern Wales will remain clear. Partly cloudy skies elsewhere, with more overcast skies for parts of northern Scotland and some parts of western coast and northern coast of Ireland as well, with temperatures falling no lower than 9 degrees in the southern parts of England, but for most areas it should remain in double figures overnight on Monday, so it's certainly not going to feel chilly like it did do last night for some. Looking at Tuesday, it's going to be perhaps an even better day, with clear skies, completely clear wall-to-wall sunshine for many parts of central England, into parts of northern England as well, and North Wales too, with some more cloud towards the north into Scotland. We'll be seeing some overcast skies for the far north, but everywhere else should see at least some sunshine, and of course the temperatures will respond to that as well, with highs of 23 degrees generally, which will be quite common and widespread throughout parts of England and South Wales. That'll be 73 degrees Fahrenheit. And looking at Tuesday night, it's going to be more cloudy towards the eastern parts of England into Scotland. The whole of Scotland will remain overcast on Tuesday night. Clearest of skies will be towards the western coasts of England and Wales and eastern coasts of Ireland overnight on Tuesday, but partly cloudy skies elsewhere for those regions, with low temperatures of 10 degrees, maybe 9 degrees in parts of the Scottish Highlands and the outlying islands as well, perhaps down to 9 degrees, but certainly again not cold on Tuesday night. And coming into Wednesday, we see a little bit more unsettled weather creeping in, mainly towards the end of the day, and there might even be thundery in parts of Scotland towards the end of the day on Wednesday, after partly cloudy skies for most of the day. More overcast skies towards the northeast of England, but apart from that we should be seeing some sun almost everywhere, but mixed in with some rain towards the end of the day for northern parts of Scotland, central parts of Scotland, northern parts of England and northern parts of Ireland as well, with high temperatures of 21 degrees, 70 degrees Fahrenheit in central and southern parts of England and Wales. And coming into Wednesday night, you can see here more cloud for the northeastern parts of England into most of Scotland, virtually the same as Tuesday night really, but the clearest of skies will probably be along the south coast of England, but partly cloudy skies for western parts of England and Wales and Ireland as well, partly cloudy skies here overnight. Wednesday night, temperatures then falling no lower than 10 degrees for most areas, 8 or 9 in Scotland, and no lower than 13 in central parts of England. That would be 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Looking at the extended forecast, it appears that at the moment Thursday and Friday certainly look fairly good in the weather. We may even get the warmest day of the year so far on one of those days. Looks like Friday at the moment, but we'll cover that again in a future forecast, the next forecast. Until then, stay tuned and visit the website forstadine.com.